Awakening predisposes the shining ones with the skills and talents of way showers. In your capacity, you are grounded upon the earth experience to release the enlightenment. The attainment of the Arcturian alignment has drawn in the understanding of the secret of higher light respiration. You are ascending through the pathway of dimensional initiation through the guidance bonded by the teachers. The teachers speak to you through an intuitive tunnel following newest truth created by your attraction and inclusion. The teachers of light speak fundamental core intelligence from within the totality of space, time, and being. Contained inside these primary language segments are awakening codes that offer a medium of interpolation to assist the advancing scale of transformation. The codes are prompting expeditionary supernatural knowing, which will articulate full emotional entrainment to equalize appropriate feeling through harmonic adaptation. Way showers walking the natural curve of the intended architecture enclosed in the sphere of the 7 dimensions shine forth a directional beacon to higher evolution. The esoteric, mysterious, and higher aspiration is the cornerstone of the progressive edifice. In the sanctuary of the great temple you are gifted with courageous beneficence and stand in gracious accomplishment. The advent of anterior supposition has given rise to attraction, an inclusion of universal adjustment which manufactures experiential reality. Faceless primordial mists of the elliptic constellations held technological mechanisms for the presages of historical evolution. Upon the stone records of the world, the wonders of the unfolding messages have been written in the hieroglyphic fractal. The manifestation of human proliferation into illumination follows logical material reductionism through hemispherical mechanics in alignment with intuitive harmonization. Within a vibrational pattern of intuition, reason, and insight, the survival of physical senses began to release the necessity to use language as a barrier and recognize it as a tool in the manifestation of sensitivity. You are following the path of lessening the resistance to hearing and becoming more attuned to the vocabulary which attracts interplay of higher thought forms spoken to draw in the messages of the teachers of light. In the surrendering release of the insistence for egoic reaction, thought control, and global universal and spiritual infrastructure, you will be more subjectively prone to be able to revise, reorganize, and fundamentally edit the unconstructive dissertation and bring forth meaningful and fulfilling experience. First reflections to being are mental refractions. These thought forms react under the constraints of fourth-dimensional quantum functions that determine contrast between non-physical potential of neurobiological cellular evolutionary templates, responding to design system mechanics operating on the level of linear temporal manifestation. Matter is thrown across the cosmic loom, where the warp of the longitudinal waves crisscross the transverse web of particle streams interconnecting the dynamic looping membranes to the functional topologic field. This level of energy condensation is a fifth-dimensional convergence design, construction, and the medium for weaving patterns of the knots in the topology. Photons are active consolidation points within the overall waves of the warp running perpendicular with the analogous weft streams to condensate and anchor the electromagnetic field membranes. Reality is meshed together in vibratory fields that are not particularized nor have become waves, but are the stratum or the plenum of existence. Here fullness is described by chargeless and universal light essence. Light is the geometry of existence in spatial terms, manifesting within the sixth-dimension grid of infinite expanding interconnected points. Being is formed and reformed to create relationship multiplicity. Human consciousness seeks to define the essence of creation in the world of the third dimension using temporal segment manifestation. In higher dimensions, above the third and fourth, time is holographic and does not relate to individual segment completions. Creation is unhindered. Thought and the creative manifestation are instantly achieved as time is individual consciousness, which requires segmentation through linear pulsations of time waves. Cycle completion is a spin characteristic of vibration in lower densities, where it is not fully and completely manifested through the interconnected oneness of fifth-dimensional energy. Spatial extensions are pushed structurally by the pulse or the beat, which is the individual incidence of rhythm. Sound and time are octaves of similar frequencies within the grand vibration. Time waves are created by pulsations of cosmic sound that translate the underlying tempo to determine specific beat signatures. This tempo is the life stream and part of the creative human cycle that drums forth the amount of energy to be released into fourth dimensional and lower system matrix. The time waves are composed through the interactive divine mind disseminating thought under sacred geometric designs purposefully registered to be played upon the fifth dimensional membranes. Through the intensification of density, spin characteristics of photons form the ether, which is produced by condensation of pure energy. The formless, chargeless energy expressed through unitary non-localized light essence achieves individual consciousness through particularization. Vibratory frequency slows into the fourth dimension as individual particularization and density increases. Consciousness separates into descending levels of awareness utilizing linear time as a vehicle to limit awareness into myriads of polarized distinctions. Duality is mysterious. It is a multiplicity of infinite quantum elements of different segments, intensities, flavors, types, styles, compositions, actions which reflect into the cosmos related through fractional, distributive inclusion. This level of being is understood as a soul, which is imbued with spiritual essence and material substance. The nature of being at this level of fifth-dimensional conscious awareness is unconditional love. On behalf of ninth-dimensional agreements for incarnation, a soul pulses into harmonic alignment to resonate the pulse transmissions into the photonic grid of the fifth-dimensional unitary field. The soul expression accepts a fourth-dimensional timeline and is enveloped into the canopy of mental, emotional, cinematic astral mediums. The world of the fourth dimension is a self-replicating, internally regenerating program of consistent internal time loops and folding multi-layered universal membranes. The study of this dimension is the design limit of contemporary science, which falls into the looking glass at the point of indeterminacy, relativity, string theories, and the expanding universe within the infinite landscape. Within the bubble of time, the separated mind of the witness or the watcher sees itself in a repeating loop of entangled conundrums that reach into the paradox of eternal being. Above in the fifth dimension there is instant creation not subject to temporal parameters, polarities, and/or degrees of quality, energy, density, charge, and differential spin. Divine Mind connects seamlessly through the seventh and fifth dimension, allowing harmonic resonance extension and/or omniscient collective awareness. At the point of particularization, fourth-dimensional mental emotional condensation initiates a deepening spiral into the myriads, forms, ideas, emotions, complexity, variety, duality, and contrast. The centered interplay is the remarkable individual reality wherein you are a co-creative being within a seemingly logical viewpoint, given within a temporal, spatial, emotional, mental framework. This framework is called life or reality and is only the individual perspective. Through communication, it can be shared and combined in a consensus with others who are in Arcturian alignment.
Hi guys, I'm singing a song called Set Fire to Rain by Adele. I don't really know it. So, yeah, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. I'd fall mountain as a bell. You also claim it. It was dark and I was over until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they were strong, but my knees were far too weak. Stand in your arms without falling to your feet. Now they're aside. life that I never knew all of things. You say they were never true in the games. You say they were never true. And I said, to the rain, watch it fall, and I touch your face. Where you burn right, crying, I heard it scream at your name. With you, I can stand there, close my eyes with you. Forever, you and me get better with you. And I set fire to the rain. Watch it fall and I touch your face. Where you burn right, crying, I heard it scream at your name. Your name. I know it was kind of horrible of the high notes, but I'm still working on that. And sorry about it. No mean comments or they will be taken off seriously. And yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will soon as possible get back to those comments, videos, and stuff like that. So, and this is a webcam right over here. So as you can see, you can't really see it. So yeah. Bye. Bye.